Your heart is a remarkable engine, a powerhouse of life, tirelessly working day and night. It's the very core of your well-being, pumping life-giving blood to every corner of your body, beating faithfully for decades, often without us even giving it a second thought. It's a resilient organ, but it's not invincible. As we age, keeping this engine running smoothly becomes crucial. Maintaining its health and vitality is paramount to enjoying an active and fulfilling life. It requires attention, care, and informed decisions. Many turn to vitamins and supplements, seeking that extra edge, that added protection for their cardiovascular system, hoping for a health boost, a way to bolster their heart's function and overall wellness. The promise of enhanced vitality is certainly appealing, but some of these pills can actually create problems for your heart, potentially undermining the very health you're trying to improve. It's a delicate balance. The supplement world is a confusing maze, a vast and complex landscape filled with countless options and often conflicting information. Without a map, you risk unintended consequences. Navigating this maze requires knowledge, caution, and a healthy dose of skepticism. It's tempting to think more is better, especially with vitamins, to assume that a higher dose will automatically translate to greater benefits. But that's not always true. In fact, excessive intake of certain supplements can be detrimental, potentially leading to adverse effects. Our bodies are designed to get nutrients from whole foods, from a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, not high-dose pills. Supplements should complement a healthy diet, not replace it entirely. For seniors, who may already be on medications, the potential for interactions between supplements and prescriptions is a significant concern. This imbalance can be risky. It's crucial to be aware of these potential interactions and to discuss them with your healthcare provider. The supplement industry is vast and often unregulated. This lack of oversight can lead to inconsistencies in product quality and inaccurate labeling. Marketing can be persuasive, with compelling claims and enticing promises designed to capture your attention, but not always accurate. It's essential to approach these claims with a critical eye and to seek out reliable, evidence-based information. You might end up taking a cocktail of pills, a complex combination of various supplements, each with its own potential effects. Without understanding their interactions, the way these different substances might interact with each other within your body, especially with your heart medications. These interactions can be particularly dangerous, potentially altering the effectiveness of your prescribed medications or leading to harmful side effects. This is where real danger lies. The potential for unforeseen and adverse reactions is a serious concern that should not be taken lightly. This isn't to scare you away from all supplements. Not all supplements are inherently harmful, and some can even be beneficial under the right circumstances. Some are necessary, particularly when addressing specific deficiencies or health conditions under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Instead, treat supplements with the same respect as prescription drugs. Approach them with caution, do your research, and always consult with your doctor or pharmacist before starting any new supplement regimen. We'll explore specific combinations that can put your heart at risk, shedding light on the potential dangers of certain supplement interactions, and break down the science simply, making complex information accessible and easy to understand. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions. The goal? Empower you to make safe, informed choices for your heart, to take control of your cardiovascular health and make decisions that support your well-being. Your health is in your hands. You have the power to make choices that positively impact your heart health and overall well-being. Being informed is the first step. Knowledge is your greatest asset when it comes to navigating the complex world of supplements and protecting your heart. Let's navigate the supplement maze together, arming you with the information and tools you need to make safe and effective choices for your heart health. As we age, our bodies undergo a series of natural transformations. These changes can impact everything from our energy levels to our ability to absorb essential nutrients. Nutrient absorption often becomes less efficient, and appetites can shift, sometimes leading to a decreased intake of vital vitamins and minerals. This can create nutritional gaps that need to be addressed. Furthermore, the simple act of cooking nutritious meals can become more challenging due to physical limitations or other factors. Preparing balanced meals might not always be feasible. In this context, supplements often seem like an easy fix, a convenient way to bridge those nutritional gaps. They appear to be a readily available solution to fill nutritional gaps and maintain independence, allowing seniors to continue living active and fulfilling lives. Advertisements frequently promise better memory and cognitive function. They also tout the benefits of stronger bones and increased mobility. And of course, a healthier immune system, capable of warding off illness and keeping you feeling your best. The appeal is undeniably strong, especially when faced with the challenges of aging. Ultimately, we all want to stay active, maintain our vitality, and enjoy life to the fullest, regardless of age. Friends and family often share supplement tips and recommendations, based on their own experiences. However, it's crucial to remember that what works wonders for one person may not necessarily work or even be safe for another. Each body is unique with its own specific needs and sensitivities. This is especially true when prescription medications are involved, as supplements can sometimes interact negatively with these drugs. A supplement that helps your neighbor alleviate joint pain, for example, could be completely unnecessary for you, or in some cases it could even be harmful, leading to unwanted side effects or complications. The real draw of supplements often lies in the sense of control they offer, the feeling of actively managing one's health. But this desire for control can sometimes lead to taking a multitude of products, often without fully understanding the potential risks or the complex interactions these supplements might have with each other or with existing medications. Just because a product is available over the counter doesn't automatically mean it's harmless or risk-free. This is especially important to remember when it comes to your heart health. The cardiovascular system relies on a precise and delicate balance of nutrients to function optimally. Supplements, if not used wisely and with proper guidance, can inadvertently disrupt that balance, potentially leading to adverse effects. Therefore, understanding your unique individual needs in consultation with a healthcare professional is absolutely key to ensuring safe and effective supplement use. Make informed choices based on solid knowledge and expert advice, rather than solely relying on hope or marketing promises. Vitamin E is a popular supplement, often touted for its antioxidant properties and potential health benefits. It's readily available in many forms, from capsules to oils, making it easily accessible. It was once hailed as a heart protector, with early studies suggesting a link between vitamin E intake and cardiovascular health. Many believed it could help prevent heart disease and improve overall heart function, but it naturally thins your blood, a property that can have both positive and negative consequences, especially as we age. This effect on blood viscosity is crucial to understand. This thinning action makes clotting harder. While this might sound beneficial in preventing unwanted clots, it also means that your body's ability to stop bleeding is reduced. If you're already on prescription blood thinners such as warfarin or aspirin, you're likely managing a delicate balance to prevent dangerous clots. Adding vitamin E can be dangerous, potentially disrupting the carefully managed anticoagulation and leading to serious health risks. Imagine your doctor prescribes a blood thinner to prevent clots, perhaps due to a condition like atrial fibrillation or a history of deep vein thrombosis. Now, vitamin E makes your blood even thinner, amplifying the effect of the prescribed medication and increasing the risk of bleeding complications. This can lead to uncontrolled bleeding, even from minor injuries, like a small cut while cooking or bumping into furniture. It can also lead to dangerous internal bleeding, which might not be immediately obvious, but can have severe consequences. The goal of blood thinners is balance, achieving the right level of anticoagulation to prevent clots without causing excessive bleeding. It's about keeping your blood thin enough to prevent clots, but not so thin that you risk bleeding from everyday activities. Adding vitamin E without your doctor's knowledge can easily throw off this delicate equilibrium, leading to unforeseen and potentially dangerous outcomes. It disrupts this balance, making it harder to predict how your blood will respond and increasing the likelihood of complications. If you're on any blood-thinning medication, it's crucial to be aware of the potential interactions with other substances, including supplements. Therefore, it's generally best to avoid vitamin E supplements unless specifically recommended and monitored by your healthcare provider. The risk of serious bleeding outweighs any potential benefit that vitamin E might offer, especially when you're already taking blood thinners. Instead, focus on getting vitamin E from foods like a variety of nutritious options. Enjoy sunflower seeds, which are packed with vitamin E and other beneficial nutrients. Snack on almonds, a delicious and convenient source of vitamin E and healthy fats. Incorporate spinach into your meals, whether in salads, smoothies, or cooked dishes, to boost your vitamin E intake. And savor avocados, a creamy and versatile fruit that's rich in vitamin E and other essential nutrients. Whole foods are safer because they provide vitamin E in a balanced and natural form. Your body regulates absorption better from whole foods, ensuring you get the right amount without the risk of overdoing it. This is in contrast to high-dose pills, which can overwhelm your system and lead to unintended consequences. Always put safety first when it comes to your heart and your overall health. Talk to your doctor before adding any supplement to your routine, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking medications. Supplements can be powerful tools, but they should be treated with care and respect, not as harmless additions to your diet. Protect your heart by making informed choices, working closely with your healthcare provider, and prioritizing a balanced and nutritious diet. Calcium and iron are essential minerals, but taking them together can cause problems. They compete for absorption, so you get less of each. High-dose calcium supplements have been linked to plaque buildup in arteries, raising heart attack risk. Calcium from food is safer than from pills. Calcium supplements can also block iron absorption, making anemia harder to treat. If your body doesn't get enough oxygen, your heart works harder, which can weaken it over time. If you need both supplements, separate them by at least 2 hours. Better yet, get these minerals from a balanced diet. Whole foods provide nutrients without the risks of high-dose pills. Always follow your doctor's advice on supplements. Protect your heart by managing minerals wisely. Magnesium is vital for heart rhythm and overall health. Some take magnesium supplements for heart support, but interactions with medications can be risky. Magnesium can amplify the effects of blood pressure drugs like calcium channel blockers, causing blood pressure to drop too low. Symptoms include dizziness, fainting, and even reduced blood flow to your heart and brain. Magnesium also interacts with certain diuretics, disrupting electrolyte balance and heart rhythm. Before starting magnesium, always consult your doctor or pharmacist. They'll check if it's safe with your medications and recommend the right dose. Supplements can turn helpful meds into hazards if not managed carefully. Never self-prescribe magnesium if you're on heart medication. Your doctor is your best guide for safe supplement use. Potassium is critical for your heart's electrical signals. Too little or too much can cause dangerous heart rhythms, even cardiac arrest. Medications like ACE inhibitors, ARBs, and potassium-sparing diuretics can raise potassium levels. Adding potassium supplements or salt substitutes can push you into the danger zone. High potassium can start with mild symptoms but quickly become a medical emergency. Don't fear potassium. Eat potassium-rich foods like bananas and beans. The problem is concentrated doses on top of meds that already affect potassium. Never start a potassium supplement or salt substitute without your doctor's approval. Regular blood tests are needed to keep levels safe. Let your doctor guide this delicate balance. Treat supplements like medicine. Never start one on a whim or a friend's advice. Keep a complete, updated list of all medications and supplements you take. Bring this list to every doctor and pharmacy visit. This helps prevent dangerous interactions and gives your healthcare team the full picture. Research supplements using reliable sources. Avoid sites selling products. Look for information from trusted health organizations. Be skeptical of miracle cures or quick fixes. Real heart health comes from a balanced diet, exercise, and working with your doctor. Supplements can help in specific cases, but they're not a substitute for healthy habits. Focus on the fundamentals first. Don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about supplements. Your doctor is your partner in health. They need to know everything you're taking. Bring a written list of all medications and supplements to your appointments. Use it to start the conversation. I'm taking these, are they safe with my heart meds? If considering something new, ask, what do you think about this for me? Ask for clarification if you don't understand their advice. Take notes during your visit to review later. Your pharmacist is also a great resource for checking interactions. Open, honest communication keeps you safe. Your doctor can't advise you on supplements they don't know about. Collaboration is the cornerstone of safe, effective care. Protecting your heart is about empowerment, not fear. Knowing which supplement combinations are risky helps you make safer choices. Move from passive consumer to active participant in your health. Embrace a food-first philosophy. Whole foods provide nutrients in the safest form. Supplements should only fill specific doctor-identified gaps. Keep learning and stay curious. Your needs and medications may change. Keep open conversations with your healthcare team. This proactive approach lets you enjoy the benefits of modern medicine while avoiding pitfalls. Taking charge of your heart health is a positive, life-affirming choice. Commit to living your senior years with health, energy, and joy. By being mindful, choosing food first, and partnering with your doctor, you create a healthier future. You're in the driver's seat. Navigate with confidence. Keep your heart strong for all the adventures ahead.